Okay, and we're back for... Well, we're done with match 1. What a strange one that was.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so welcome back, Alexis. There's a couple of things that you missed out on, like first of which was choosing an alias. So you can fight under your character name if you want, but as you can see, everybody else here has a fighting name, and the party has decided to make theirs a terrible nightmare for me. But yeah, do you want to choose a fighting name?
It's just gonna be Idie for my first name and Kay.
Spell that for me, please. Put that in the chat.
Yeah, sure.
Oh no, it's getting worse. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Oh god. All right. So there is extra information that your character gets because of insight. So let me just set up tokens here. You are on the red side. And then who are you up? You're up against Clash. Oh boy. Okay. Clash is a particularly nasty one. Dear God. What have I done? Okay. Let's see. All right, let's do phase A. So, at a quick glance, Clash, his profile is, he's a dwarven dude. He's like fully covered in armor. You see just like it's all very well maintained, like good condition equipment, all like top quality and in tip-top shape. This dude is a fighter. That's his class. And you know that his main loadout would be his plate armor. He's got a spear and a shield. Just with your passive insight, you can also tell that this dude is very like geared towards a defensive play. Like you get the feeling that he's just gonna like sit in one place and just like turtle. So getting him to move would probably be difficult. Although like just like moving him into the end via knockout would also be particularly hard. I'm gonna warn you now. He is my prediction for tournament winner here. So good luck. Let's do phase A. So let's do items on tickets here. I'm gonna put some stuff into the chat menu and then we'll both enter when ready.
I'm ready whenever.
Yep. Okay, I'm ready. 3, 2, 1, go. What? Alright, we have some silly stuff going on already. So he is taking, well, his tickets are plate armor 3 times, a spear, and a shield. I'm gonna now do ticket choices. So you can tell that he's like not the sort to like really be aggressive about this. He is not gonna try to remove any of your tickets. So you get that information for free.
Okay. I'm like very confident about this, or like
You are absolutely confident. What's your passive perception? Isn't it like what is your passive insight again?
insight 19.
Oh yeah. You're confident. All right, I have his choices written down. Are you ready? What was that? Sorry, I didn't catch that.
Oh wait, sorry, I forgot what. Okay.
All right, in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so nothing happens. He has protected all of his stuff by sacrificing his spare plate armor tickets, and you lose your coins, I guess. Delightful. So no loadout changes, minus you have lost your money, I guess. So that's all right. Interesting. Let's move on to phase C. So the crowd is like very confused because like they've seen Clash, or like a couple of them seem to be familiar with Clash, and they're like, yeah, all right, like pack it up, everyone. I think we all know how this is gonna go. They don't seem to be particularly interested in watching because like he has a reputation for being a very strong contestant. Let's roll for initiative.
Wait, he doesn't want to bribe me or anything?
Nope. He is an honorable guy, as far as you can tell. Whoops. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Top of round 1. I need to move his shit onto the thing. So you can see this other thing here. Let me open his character sheet. This dude just has a very, like, I'm just gonna ping his stuff here. So, he is a battle master. I've given him some class features and altered them to make them not fun to play against, unfortunately. So, he gets one superiority die at the start of his turns, and he is going to use a bonus action to do an altered version of this. And he gets some temp HP. So he does that as a bonus action. As an action, he is just going to... he actually just wastes his first action to move all the way over here. And he's just going to hang out over there. As his second turn, he is going to dodge action and do nothing else. He also gets one more. He restores another superiority die at the beginning of his turns. That is it. That's all he does. Like, no words spoken. He just, like, hunkers down, ready to mess around. What do you do?
Okay, so there's nothing bad happens if I move into my area, right? It's just...
Don't move into your own area. Like, just don't do it. Nothing bad will happen, but it's, like, kind of that gray area of unintended behavior.
Sure. Well, then I want to do it. Give me a deception check versus my insight.
All right, you're doing the class feature. He does not have... Okay, he got a 4.
I think it's literally impossible.
Yeah, I think you just auto-pass because he rolled like single digits. So, cool. I guess this is happening now.
Yeah, that was just my bonus action. I guess... Blah, blah. That's fine. Okay, yeah, for my first action, I'm just going to shoot.
Okay. So your advantage, disadvantage cancels out, I think.
Wait, disadvantage?
He is dodging.
Oh, no, then, no, this does not give me advantage. It just lets me do sneak attack.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, just disadvantage then.
Okay.
So no sneak attack this turn, even if I get...
Gotcha.
Cool.
Okay. This dude has incredible AC because of his armor, so that's a miss.
Next turn I do steady aim. Now I get advantage, so it cancels out.
Yep. Man, what a silly matchup this is. That bounces right off the armor.
Alright. Okay.
I see how this match is gonna end up going. You know, he is going to hang out there. Well, jeez. He's going to walk up 30 feet. Now, 25 feet because he's a dwarf. He walks up 25 feet and then just wordlessly just stays right there. He gets another superiority die. He has 2 now. On his next turn, he's going to get another one for 3. And he is going to dodge action right there. That's his turn. Back to you.
Well, I just steady aim twice and shoot twice.
Let's see it.
Cool.
They all miss. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right, top of round 3. The crowd is very, very quiet, just watching. Like, there's the couple of battle enthusiasts, like, yeah, but everyone else has kind of like gone off to the vendors to like go buy popcorn or whatever, because this is not a particularly engaging match. On his turn, he's gonna walk another 25 feet, and he's just gonna hang out right there, and on his next turn, he's gonna walk up 15 feet and dodge action, and then just hang out right there. Back to you.
Okay. Well, first turn, steady aim, and then shoot.
Okay, that's a hit. Okay, now
Okay.
we have action. That's a hit. Do some damage.
Oh, it's sneak attack.
All right. So as a reaction, he is going to spend a superiority die to parry, reducing the damage by 9. So it turns from 18 into 9 damage, which takes away some of his temp.
That's with the melee attack.
Oh, you're right. All right, he doesn't do that. He takes damage. My bad.
Okay. Let me plan out what route I'm taking here.
Yep. You hear his voice from inside the armor kind of echo, just, ow.
I see. I just dash over here and use my movement, and then, I don't get anything. Just the regular or disadvantage attacks are.
Okay. Is that all?
Yep.
All right, top of round 4. He has just taken a smidge of damage. First thing he's gonna do is get some temp HP. His thing. Wow, what a match this is gonna be. He has decided to walk towards you. So bonus action, he gets some temp HP. He's gonna actually boom. I've done this wrong. Well, anyways, he's here now, and now that he's actually within attack range, he's just gonna take the spear and then try to just jab you with it. So as a melee attack, oh boy, here is where things actually start happening. That is a 23 to hit.
Sure, but uncanny dodge.
Okay.
Hey, Robin, I remember.
Yeah, imagine that using class features.
Wow. I am in pain.
All right, so he's gonna use a Battle Master maneuver here, that being disarming attack. So you see him kind of like wave the spear around in the air for just a quick second to try and hook your short bow out of your hand. So first, that is going to be 8 points of piercing damage from the attack. Here is the disarming attack. Roll a strength save. Oh! Okay, so you take 2 more points of damage from that, and you have been disarmed. He is going to use the rest of his actions to take your bow.
All right.
And on his next turn, he is going to... he's just going to leave. He doesn't care. He's just going to hang out right here, dodge action. He has your bow in his hands, and you just hear his voice from inside the armor echo, like, ha! He's now dodge action. That's his turn. And I guess he'll just do a free performance check here to the crowd. All right, 2 successes. He's going to increase his score. But it is your turn now.
All right. What kind of check is it to get it back?
So, since you're not a battle master, it'll take a full action to do an attack roll versus his athletics.
And by attack roll, you just mean like a straight up strength check, basically.
Effectively, yes.
I thinks about this. Actually, let me think about this too.
So, like, you actually can.
Winning.
You can do a dexterity attack roll. It doesn't specify, but I don't think you brought any other weapon in, so it's gonna have to be an unarmed strike, which is strength.
Yeah. Okay. No. Yeah. I was just going to think about this for a second. I is a very thinking person, and if I thinks it's basically impossible, right? Well, let me think about it. I is going to disengage and just walk into the blue zone because it's not worth the time.
Oh. Oh.
There's literally no way I can win. Like, I'm pretty sure. Like, even if I got the weapon back, cannot get through the armor. I as a rogue, that does not do much, right? Like, sure, good outside of combat for, like, figuring things out, but once I cannot do sneak attack and does not have the one weapon that actually deals a decent amount of damage, it's over.
Understandable. We have a 4-round forfeit. All right. Move your token in to confirm that you really want to do this. And that's a match. All right. So the couple of people in the crowd that are there are like, "Oh man. Ah." And thus ends the match. Well, that was
On
something.
the way out, though, on the way out, I'm assuming it's illegal for Clash to just keep my bow, correct?
Oh yeah, he's like, this dude is trustworthy. Like, he is definitely going to give it back.
Okay.
Uh,
I take it back, and I offer my hand to shake.
he you hear his voice from inside, just like, sorry, and then he gives you a firm handshake, and then just like a pat on the shoulder.
I know my limits. I hope you understand yours. And then I leave.
Okay, I'll make a note of this because your reputation with this individual has gone up considerably. So, okay. That was interesting. Very interesting.
I mean, what happens when you put a rogue into an open arena when their whole thing is hiding and shooting from afar?
Just wait until you see the matchup with Dash, because they're a rogue. He's a rogue as well, and I'll just let me pull up his sheet here. So he has pocket sand and just a bunch of other stupid stuff. So yeah, I recommend listening back to that match because it's gonna be Dash versus Torna, which is a very volatile matchup, and like, I actually don't have a good prediction of who's gonna win. I have a feeling that Torna's just gonna run up and beat the shit out of him because he has not that many hit points, but he also has the opportunity to just one round crit you to death. So that'll be fun. That'll be very interesting to run. Well, that's a match. I'll let you take a short rest now if you would like. And there are conversations that happen off to the side, but the right people aren't here for that. So that'll happen later. Good match.
Also, I have no idea what the food thing, or like, it was too late for me to obtain food, right? Because I was gone.
What do you mean?
Well, because people got food, right? Like the cheese and other things, and I believe I was gone during that session.
Oh,
Oh, you could have some of Sunrock's cheese.
So actually, Smurgan is currently, like, he is one of the vendors here at this event, so you can actually just go buy his shit. Let me put you onto the shop map. So all of this stuff here is available for purchase. The cheese, okay, let me just pop up a bunch of descriptions here. Cheese. So yeah, cheese is an action or a bonus action to heal 1 hit point. There's a chance you die if you eat too much cheese, but there's a constitution save attached to it. It's intended for out of combat healing, because if you take it in combat you might just kill someone. Although there's a messed up like flowchart path where you just kill someone via cheese. So I'll let you think about that. As for the other vendors, there's the PDF. So Carl is here cooking pasta. If you spend any hit dice during a short rest, that'll give you an extra D8 of healing total. There's also Nora. I don't think you were there for that session, but that was like session 1. She's a halfling shepherd, whatever. She's in cahoots with some other druids that are selling goodberry smoothies. They are mechanically a health potion that only costs 8 gold.
Well, I mean, yes. Oh, I guess like the downside is you can't just keep it, right? Like you have to have it.
Yes, it expires.
And how much again?
8 gold.
Okay. Could I have done this before using that hit dice?
Yes, you may.
Okay. Well, I guess. Wait, is there a limit to how many smoothies I can have?
As supplies last, which effectively means you can get like as many as I find reason. You can take up to 5 for now.
Okay, then I'm just going to keep doing that until I'm full.
Okay, so you are not short resting. Wait, actually it doesn't matter because you don't have any recharging resources.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, that's why. But it's 2d4 plus 2.
That is correct. Nice. All right, so my little score tracker here has gotten populated very quickly. At the top is Rock's son, Dave, who just absolutely juiced his thing to be insane. He has got the snowball rolling. So up next in the matches, so let me mark the result here. So up next, match 5 is going to be Bash versus Ash. That's a gladiator, barbarian versus druid. My money's on Bash. Match 6 is going to be Duvin, Roxone versus Idie Kay. Another PvP match. That should be very interesting. Match 7 will be Torna, Sunrock versus Dash. That's versus the other rogue in the tournament here. Should be very interesting to watch. And match 8 will be Dave, Roxanne versus Clash. I don't feel confident for Dave. And then all of the other matches are waiting on these results, but this will do for now.